Hi guys, it's Charis. Welcome back to my channel. Last time I've done regret type of video was 3 years ago, and the recent one is earlier on in this year. Never used luxury. It seems like you guys get lots of help from me just being honest and letting you guys know what items didn't work for me. I regret from purchasing, especially the ones that I've had for a while. So in this video, I have 10 luxury items to share with you. And you think if you've shopped long enough, you already figure out what things work for you, but it seems like there's always the lessons to learn and to share, and this is the platform where I can discuss and talk about. Also hope it doesn't just come from me but from you also, as you may have your thoughts behind as well. So please let everybody know in the comment below what things didn't work for you as well. At the end of this video, please stay tuned. We will have another blingy giveaway, and also some of them I'm gonna let go. Clearly they don't work for me. If you are interested, please email me if you want to purchase them to LVloverCC@yahoo.com with the title of the item that you're interested. You can DM me to LVloverCC. Okay, and also some of you have been asking and waiting for the special code if I will collab with Lindy again in this year, as every year we've done the collab and gave the special offer. This year it's even better. Let me tell you the code first. It's CHARIS20. You get 20% off of the entire order on her website, everything and anything. But also it's always been 3 bag charms and get 1 free gift. But this year 2 bag charms and you get that free gift. There's 4 different choices. 1, the heart bag charm, the mini size in white color, or the black mini heart bag charm. The choice number 3 is my initial bag charm in the white color or the black color. Those are the 4 choices to make. Use the code CHARIS20 to get 20% off. The blingy is the most pretty holiday gifts you will find. If you have no idea, let me just tell you my current favorites. 2 bag charms if I have to choose. I'll definitely go with Flying Horsey, upgraded with rare milky baby pink crystals, made with the croc embossed calf skin, and also body area is the soft lambskin. And each charm takes more than 6 hours to make and fully handcrafted. Imagine each crystal being glued one by one. It is a total luxury. So you can choose the crystals on one side, 1000 crystals, just like mine, or you can choose the one both sides, 2000 crystals. And the second choice, I love AB in everything, but the pink AB, it is exceptional. How pretty is this? I love all that beautiful color. Without the bag charm, the bag is beautiful already and very classy. But if you want that day, you want a bit of extra, you want to personalize your handbag, adding a bit of charm and character to the bag, it just dresses up. Side note, Lindy uses the 24 karat gold plated on stainless steel hardware made to last. Extra bag charm, if I have to pick one for you, is that milky baby pink, the heart, my favorite shape. And you can also use that CHARIS20, 20% off for phone case. It doesn't have to be iPhone, but any phone case. I got 3 phone cases as I upgraded my iPhone to 16. Of course, I had to get the AB. This is my all-time favorite. It has every color. And this is my new favorite, milky baby pink crystals. This is the rose gold because I do wear lots of rose gold jewelry. People always ask like, what is this so blingy? The best part of it, the crystals are stay put. They don't go anywhere. Each phone case has 1200 crystals. If you don't need the phone holder, you can go without it or with it. So I cannot skip talking about my bling bling baby bee. Durable grained calf leather. You can choose the one only on the front or the total. And here is a brand new, actually I'm using this for the key holder, but also it can become a bag. You can add the extra from Lindy as well to hold it like this way, a little mini bag. I have the Chanel lipstick and YSL lip balm, Charlotte Tilbury lipstick, hair tie and hairpin, the 4 feet on the bottom. The crystals are so pretty. I mean, you have to have the key fob. All that you need, your phone. So blingy and beautiful. I'm gonna link to everything down below in the description box. I'm not sure if Hermes will ever make with crystals. Can you imagine how much that will cost? Maybe 4,000, who knows? CHARIS 20 only works for 1 week from today. So don't miss out. Get 2 bag charms, receive 1 free gift. Won't come back again. Use this opportunity. So the first luxury item, regret. Let me talk about right here, the on the go. Here, I feature this one, the Dior Book Tote. It is really nice. And when you go to Instagram, lots of vloggers have this, especially for traveling. And this handbag, like similar shape, like shopping tote was the it bag. I wouldn't say this particular style doesn't work for me. The size is not too big and the bag itself is not too heavy, although it is not a light handbag, but it's not like something unbearable. It has top handle I love, and it comes with the longer, beautiful shopping tote. It is nice handbag. In the beginning, I already knew and I really wanted the on the go, and it was like very popular handbag and I was interested in the shape and already love the shape, I knew I would love. But what bothered me even first place is being loud, like giant monogram being there. And I thought maybe I could get around it and maybe I'll wear something really plain and casual. And I mean, I did also. I remember wearing jeans and the leather jacket and just it was nice with sneakers, but less and less I don't really go for monogram handbags. So I don't know what I was thinking. It is a huge regret for me, as I really didn't get any use, pretty much any use out of it. And when I look at it, I do like it and just keep looking at it in my closet, but I don't reach for it. I'll reach other handbags, even the YSL tote bag that has no logo except that little tiny YSL, which you can hide also. So I will go with that plain style over this type where it just shows so loud. Okay, let me talk about LV again as the second regret. Ta-da! And another ta-da! The runway sneakers. I've had them for a while now. These have been just kind of being ignored, I'll say. And oh my goodness, I had to take all the dust out to just show you guys here. But I'm so glad I stopped there. I could have bought more colors, as I did really love this first. And it's beautiful. And this one, I thought black I'll wear a lot more. And that gold is just really beautiful accent there. But truth to be told, I mean, already my arms are just already tired. Very heavy, really nicely made. First of all, when I wear sneakers, I found myself wearing or choosing white color, period. Oh my goodness. So these were earlier on when I started to wear more sneakers, because I used to wear more pumps and something, you know, make me look taller, and these do make me look taller because it's got the platform inside, it's hidden, and I did love that in the beginning. But you get tired quickly because these are heavy, and if that's not the case or it doesn't bother you wearing heavy shoes, these will be amazing for you. Very, like, how to say, get lots of attention. I've talked about this before. LV shoes, just I try. When I see their shoes, wow, beautiful. They look amazing. But 90% of the time, they're really uncomfortable, either really heavy like these, or they just kill you. Your feet. But then what's wrong with me, right? Why do I always try so hard to find something so maybe I can make myself feel better? It's just shame on me. Keep trying because I love that brand. But now can you believe I haven't bought pretty much anything this year from LV? Runway sneakers. By the way, the pink one is size 37 and this one is 36.5, and they do run a bit big. Both actually work for me, but I normally go with 37. Next one. Ta-da! So cute. The heart bag from Chanel. And this is the belt style, so belt bag. When I bought this, I thought I will use it and love it and adore it. And actually, the reason I went with this size is because the bigger sizes were gone and was not available. And I thought, since it's a heart shape, it's just so cute. Why not getting the belt bag and tiny ones? I don't have to just hold a lot of things inside, which is true, but it does hold quite a bit of things. Even though it looks tiny and small, it does have quite a bit of space, so you could put some cards and cash and just little things like some lipsticks. Can you see how cute is this? It's like a little heart charm here, like gold, and there's a little tiny CC. You can also turn and open it up. The CC charm, 3 rings here where you can place different lengths. Very, very fashionable. So I'm not saying like all the good things, right? But the question is, I wore once going to Chanel store. It was really, really cute. I love the look of it. But it just looks amazing, strictly fashionable purpose. That's it. So not functional at all for my personal lifestyle, as it's just for the show. It's like display piece on your body. That's what I came down to, and I realized I don't have to have it. I thought I will use this as the bum bag, kind of make it as a bag, like go like this way. But guys, it looks nice on the picture, but to tell you the truth, it's kind of sticking out and putting on the front of your body, not practical at all. Like I was talking about earlier, you could purchase something like this if you want to carry little things like these, just like this belt bag will hold also. But then you don't want to pay so much to just have that, to display on your body. If this was not a belt bag, but the actual size handbag, maybe it will work for me. I think I'm just not that type of person who is okay with having such a small, like small handbag where you're limited to put lipsticks and the cars. That's about it. If you can handle that situation, this handbag is amazing, fantastic. And if you love Chanel, of course, the heart belt bag, still not easy to get. I do say amazing. But if you're like me, realizing it's just not gonna work, it wouldn't work. Like Dior, this belt bag, so much bigger, but it is the belt bag and my phone goes in here. So this handbag will be so much more practical and helpful. If you've been interested in belt bag in general, go with the one that fits a bit more than something like this. Of course, we've got to talk about this, which I talked about before, the Fendi bag charm. But you can also use it as the crossbody bag, believe it or not. Pretty thin but long. I still have the tag here. This handbag looks like it's gonna be very practical. You can wear a crossbody. You could have tiny little things, but it really has to be for someone who likes that and works for them. I thought I could do it, but it just didn't work. This handbag, I think I've never worn even once. Total fail. Big mistake, but you learn from having, because you think it's gonna work. It just clearly didn't work. And this handbag comes with the belt from Dior. You can wear it, and you can also hook the chain to wear crossbody. So it does have better space, but I think it's not gonna work until I get the smaller size phone. If I squeeze in, it does fit in, but it really leaves tiny little space. So it's just gonna be a phone case if I put it inside. Not as practical. So my advice for you, if you're the beginner, want to select a few handbags, if you're gonna spend that much money, invest in the luxury handbags, don't go with belt bag, even if these are lower price point compared to bigger size. Pay a little bit more and get the proper size handbag. You're gonna use that so much more, and you will thank me. Trust me, don't go with belt bag. No. But if you have many handbags, I mean, I do have many handbags, clearly it just does not work. Next one is a bag from Chanel. And it's something, it's really hard to swallow, to admit that I regret purchasing. You're like, what is wrong with it? Chanel 19, the pink color is perfect. Looks like easy bag and somewhat casual, you can use. It's like kind of squishy style, and that CC, it's quite big here, but because of the color being like not as standing out, like a strong bold color, it doesn't show that much, right? But guys, I mean, the bag has no problem, but something wrong with me, I would say. I will 1000% go with classic flap over this. Classic flap actually fits less than this, the medium size, comparably this one. But I always choose that. Something to do with that little like diamond quilting, I guess. But this one is just, I would say, upgraded, different take on, more casual, relaxed style. So I did get Chanel 19 when it just came out. I was excited and yay, it's different than classic flap, but somewhat it's gonna work out if you love classic flap type of handbag. And I was just really excited about it, and I jumped on it, the bigger size they had. So the black I got. Pretty much at the same time, this size became available, and the pink, of course, I went with it, and the size small. And then when I had both of them, this wins over the bigger size, as I love smaller size handbag more, and also the pink I love more than the black. So I let the black go. I know every time I talk about I don't use this bag, many of you tend to get on to say, oh, because CHARIS, you have too many bags. Like, how can you use all of them? That's why. But that's really not the case. I try my best to give every love that I have to each one. But we all do have preference. And I go with classic flap over this. Why? The style of it is not as elegant as the classic flap. It's not as classic as classic flap. And classic flaps, I have more colors, but I do use them so much more. I'm glad I didn't get another Chanel 19 to try harder to make it work, or try to see if it works for different color or different sizes. But I'm glad I stopped there. Guys, okay, I think they're gone. I was like waiting and went to eat something, and I changed the top. The Le Boy from Chanel. That bag I tried and yeah, different sizes I tried, different colors I tried. At the end, it just didn't work. Seems like every time Chanel comes out the new Eat bag, I try. Everything seems what I would like, and at the end, it just doesn't work. But I'm always with classic. Classic flaps, they work, especially the size small. I adore still after many years now. It's just a bag that has everything actually. Single flap, easy to open and close. The chains are bigger, thicker than the classic flap. And also once Chanel 19, they had the color dark beige. That's the one thing I still Now, thinking of what if this bag was in this color, would I have liked it? Chanel bags, they always work for me. It's always been. So maybe I have to stick to what works for me, right? But I just don't want to get same thing, just in different colors, which will be the next regret that I'll talk about. And I love dark beige. If you get your hands on any bag with dark beige from Chanel, yes, 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 I will 1000% anytime would choose dark beige over their typical, the classic beige clear. I look dead with beige clear. So next one, I forgot to bring the actual products here, but I have so many. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm gonna talk about Manolo Blahnik pumps. I collected one by one. Of course, I didn't get all of that at just same time, but I got so many of them. But now I've been wearing the pumps that are just plain. My regret here is that I could just stop there 2 or 3 neutral colors that I wear the most, actually. Mauve color, pinky nudie, I love it. Still, that color goes with everything. Every color, whatever I want to wear, they go perfectly. Other than that, the purple color, also the yellow color, and turquoise, and just different pops of color. I thought I would wear that more than been wearing. Once in like 3 years I'll wear, because I'm cleaning out my closet. I see more and more. Oh my goodness, this is a total regret. I should not go further too much on, because I love stick to the same thing. Maybe it's a good method, I guess. It worked before, but now I'm like, okay, let me learn from here and don't go too much further just because I want to have more colors to collect them, to have them more, because I love that style of the shoes. I should not do that. So that's the lesson I'm learning more and more. And because I'm talking about that color theme, let me go with the color, pop of color. Guys, this is the color Dragon Fruit. How cute is this? I do love the color, and when I see this handbag, it's so stinky cute. I don't have anything like this, like I talked about in my collection video. I think this handbag is really classy and nice, and it fits nice amount for being the mini bag. But this handbag being the pop of color limits for you to wear more than like neutral bags like this bag. I could wear literally every day. I don't get tired of it, even though the color is not something that I love. Like black is just black for me. But this type, even this being not as loud like this color, but still it is the pop of color. One handle twist bag. It's been some times, and I've been keep looking at these bags every time I move things around. First, of course, do I use them? Not really. Second, why do I not use them? And like I keep thinking, do you see the similarity there? The LV, the big LVs there. And when I got this handbag, I thought it would be the last twist, thinking I like never really been a big fan of big LV sign there. And I thought maybe I could just do like that, like my friend Joy, she would do like this to just look like just V, so it's not like really LV handbag. I know that makes no sense for some people who want to show the LV that you're wearing, but also the reason I went with this one is because it's matte finish, so it doesn't really show too much of that tension. It is from LV, but actually this could work still. But this bag is just something that I wouldn't choose, but if I want the pop of color like this, the pink color, I would choose the reissue that I have from Chanel. That bag is quite similar to, I mean, color-wise, pop of color also. That color is like magenta, like purplish pink color. But it doesn't have the logo. Of course, if you know Chanel, you know the reissue handbag, but it's not as loud, even no CC there in the front. So that bag, it seems more classy and understated than this bag. So I would choose that bag over this one. I was thinking, what's the point of me having this bag? It's just sitting there, getting the dust, but it is a gorgeous, beautiful, and love epi leather. That was another reason I wanted this bag, because I was like, no epi. And I wanted to add epi leather handbag at that time from LV. I'm like, I'm missing out, I need epi. And then I saw this handbag and it is nice size as well. It is the PM. It's cute, guys. And it comes with the chain. I thought this I could wear crossbody, casual, and also it is really boxy and structured, which I loved always, but reissue, it's got more of like giving to it. It's more flexible. I don't know, now maybe things change. I'm not really into structure style handbag. Both of them are structured. So I'm like learning myself as things do change. A bit more flexible, but not something like super like a hobo style. That's not my type still yet. I'm kind of like getting away from really boxy style. I don't think I'll be happy with everything neutral and everything just black and white. But if I want the pop of color in the future, one, I need to really make sure that style of the bag suits me. I know myself, I'll wear it. Like the Capucines, the red color, it still gives me that like joy. My heart sings. Still, that bag is it bag for me for that colorful handbag category in my closet or my collection. But these three, like questionable. Like every time I see it, I'm like, The colorful bags before, they been fun and something I had no problem for getting. But now, colorful, I want to stop and think more than ever before, because now I see myself wearing more of neutral color bags so much more and gives me more joy. Maybe because I'm getting older. It's kind of like Kelly, but from LV. It's really cute. The smaller mini size, and this is the PM. Let's talk about the SLGs. When I bought this, I was thinking, eventually I'm gonna get the Birkin or Kelly black with palladium hardware. I always prefer colorful SLGs because they pop inside of the bag and you see better, and it's more fun and it's tiny. It doesn't have to be neutral. But this, I thought I would like black color later on when I get older. Like now I do love more neutral bags, right? So that's why I kept waiting and see, like, right? It's a compact barn wallet from Hermes. It is nicely made. It has a zipper where you can put the coins or the keys or something loose. Nice number of credit cards you can put here also and here. And you can also have the cash not folded. It is a nice wallet to have from Hermes. And also because it's not long style, it is a popular wallet from Hermes, but I go with tiny ones like this from Chanel. Flat style, it doesn't eat up much space, and even I have this one, I will put the same amount of things that goes in here anyways. So why do I need bigger size? I don't really need extra like bulk or the leather to have the same amount of things. I don't even carry a lot of things. I just only need one main credit card, but just in case type thing. So I have two and one license. And pretty much actually that's it. And sometimes I have loose cash, but I don't normally use cash nowadays. So if I want to go a little bit fancier, I have flat O case. This is a nice one as well. And I am letting some SLGs go also. Now I'm getting to the point as cleaning up the closet, reflecting and telling myself, wow, you really didn't know you had this much. So that's why I need to have proper closet. Now I'm like seeing it more and more, everything displayed so I can use that better and more and know what I have, so that I don't repeat, you know, getting the same thing or similar, very similar things. It's not even the long wallet, but the price is kind of like a long wallet price point. Beautiful leather. This is very durable. It's gonna last and last. Super classy Hermes wallet. But I've got to say my favorite style is the flat card holder, because it's just easy and tiny and sleek. It just goes in, and now I've been using reverse monogram LV. Most practical and fits everything I need. Ta-da! Okay, now I'm gonna be very honest about this purchase. Of course, when you get offered Kelly and Birkin, you get like extra oomph and happy about. When I got this one offered, I fell in love, and I loved it because I love color. It has that red shade, but also it has that pink shade. It's like corally as well, so it's a kind of like a mix of everything. If you love colors, you will love this handbag. Two things to talk about why I regret getting this beautiful Kelly 28 Bougainville with the really shiny gold hardware. If I can tell you the true, honest feeling after having it, if there was a choice, or if I could have Rouge Cassagne or even Vermilion. Vermilion is more like brighter, which is actually my color, or Rouge Tomato. Even those colors are more of true red than this one. This somehow looks maybe red, but not clearly. Almost red, but not much. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like a mixture of it. So I'm not a big fan of, normally when I choose something for clothing or anything, I don't normally go with something mixed. I like something true, solid color. So this will be the least favorite from my Hermes collection. But the second reason why I regret purchasing the style, now I know the Cellier is not so much like my love. It's actually very, very elegant and super classy, and just having that structured look looks just very, very sophisticated. Whatever you wear, casual or dressy, both you look extra sophisticated. So it is beautiful and I love it. But if I could choose, I would go with Retourne, because it looks more relaxed and still sophisticated and elegant. But the edge, as you can see, this one is stitched from inside, but this is stitched from outside. It just has that different take on and different finish, different look. So I just learned myself from having different type of handbags. Now I know Retourne is my type. And in the future, yes, I'm still wanting the black color with silver. Either the smaller size or a bigger size, it doesn't really matter. But the Cellier, I would love to have a more of a solid color, not the mixed color. Still grateful that I got offered. Color really matters. If there's a choice, I would say go with something, even pop of color has more of neutral shade of pop of color that you won't get tired of easily. Okay, last but not least, actually this I've mentioned before. I think I talked about this one, the Croc. It's nice again and again. I'm like keep saying the same thing. Everything is nice because they are luxury, right? And beautiful. And I actually just took the plastics off after having I don't know how many years, but took them off. How pretty is this? I love palladium hardware. That's like my favorite thing, because so shiny and so fresh. There's no scratch or anything because it was covered up with the plastic. Like this one still have the plastic. I normally take off every plastic from my handbags, but these I just took them off, and I kind of worried if there's like weird residue or color difference, but actually not. They look amazingly bright right here, but this one is with the plastic covered up. It's still bright and beautiful. CDC, once I thought I will wear and love. They may work for me. Serious regret. I tried and push. And I thought I would wear it, enjoy it. But it's like Wonder Woman type of like boom. Also these click-clacks. Now I came to the point I thought I would use later on. I get asked still now, like, oh, do you still use them? Do you still have them? You talked about them before. And at that time I did love and use them, but now, sorry guys for the lighting, now I'm more into fine jewelries and diamonds and pearls. Maybe these are fun to have and fun to switch out the look, but I really don't see myself actually really using these pop-up colors. So again, if you're interested, please email me or DM me. These are also nice as well. Collect them one by one. They're nice and I could maybe still wear them. So this is like where the drama or dilemma comes. I'm like, tried it on. I'm like, oh yeah, they're nice. I can still use them. But then in the real life, do I use them? No. I don't really think I'll go back and fall back in love. Actually, I have some more, but I thought this video will be really long, so I may make another video that I now am really getting to the point. I need to, let go many. I do see, oh wow, I should not done that. Oh yeah, that's a good thing. Like I'm learning a lot from seeing what I have now. And yeah, there's a lot more to talk about, so please let me know, comment below your thoughts and what's in your closet that you regret from purchasing. More requested videos, I welcome, and thank you so much for watching. And of course, going back to the Lindy promotion, CHARIS 20, use that. I actually been super into like the phone case so much, so you could get 20% off also. The gifting is also highly recommend as well because her box is really solid and nice and thick. Comes with the tissue paper inside and nicely packaged, and her dust bags with her name ready to gift. You don't have to do anything. Super cute. My favorites are all down below. Milky baby pink crystals only last for 1 week. Oh, I keep forgetting to tell you guys, but that's it, 1 week. So we have the bling bling giveaway. 3 winners will get the back charm of your choice. Please comment below, enter, and also the back charm you want to receive. Please enter. And also, don't miss out on 7 days only promotion. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!